All right, ladies and gentlemen, checking in with us today on the Kelly Mack Show via Zoom, and we love Zoom. We've learned so much about it during the coronavirus pandemic. We have Queen Naija, also known as Queen Bulls. What's up?
Oh my Lord!
That's how I did it.
What's up? I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. It's good to see you. I love your background with the butterfly. Of course, you're promoting your new single, Butterflies. So let's talk about that first.
All right. So Butterflies, let's see. Butterflies Part 2 is just a continuation of Butterflies 1 off my EP. It really wasn't a 1. It was just the original Butterflies. My favorite song off my EP. Basically about me falling in love and being scared to fall in love, but kind of willing to take the risk. Which now I've taken that risk and I'm happy. And so that's pretty much what Butterflies Part 2 is about. It was supposed to just be a SoundCloud song, but now we here at the radio with it because the reaction was good. And then Wale hopped on the remix not too long ago. And we got us like 3 versions of Butterflies.
Good. Now, how was it working with Wale? Were you actually in the studio with him, or did he just send the track?
I wish. I think the tracks just got sent over. So we did it remotely, but he still executed very well. So, his flow just went perfect with it. I just feel like he added a little edge to it.
Definitely, definitely. And, you've been on the scene for a minute. Of course, you were a YouTube sensation for a minute. You were on, what was it, the 8th season of American Idol?
I don't remember. I do not.
Was it 2009 around, I want to say?
No, 2014.
2014, okay. I don't know what season it was, but I remember seeing you on American Idol. And it was actually, you were on there twice, right?
I went first. No. I was on there one time. The first time I didn't even get a chance to be on TV at all. Like the very first audition I filmed. They told me that I was too pitchy and basically I needed to come back. So I came back and I went to the top 30.
Nice. Very nice. So that's something to be proud of. And what do you think about the show and the direction it's taken nowadays?
I'm sorry, the show?
The American Idol show. What do you think about the direction it is?
I don't pay attention to it no more.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't even watch it. That's not something that I'm not even into that type of stuff anymore. That was something when I was younger. I just wanted to experience, I watched when I was younger, but I just want to be a part of it.
Definitely, definitely. Of course, you had 2 hit songs that we continue to play on our radio station, Karma and Medicine, both great songs. And they always research well for us. So it's kind of like, even when it gets old, we still continue to play it because people love the song.
That's crazy. I'm happy though. Like it's still sticking, but we got new music on the way.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we'll continue to support the new music as well. But people love your originals too, and I think a lot of women can relate, because everybody's been hurt. And, one of our favorite sayings is, karma's going to come back on you or karma's going to bite you in the butt. And then giving you a taste of your own medicine, kind of like we're going to turn these tables. So I think that those songs definitely connected with women. Yeah,
definitely. I feel like my next single also will as well, Pack Light. Kind of like a medicine 2.0, but it's a different vibe.
Okay, that's what's up. How's the kids doing? I know you're a mother of 2 and you had a baby about a year and a half ago. Your second child, how are they?
They're great. They're growing, they're learning. They're becoming more and more of a handful, but that's mommy life. So
definitely. How old are they now?
Legend is 1, and I don't like saying a month thing because I'm just like, if he just won, he just won. He's gonna be 2 and he's gonna be 2 in January.
Right. Okay.
CJ is 5. CJ just turned 5 in February.
Okay, so CJ's gonna get ready to go to kindergarten this year.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh. Now, how do you feel about that with everything going on with the pandemic and stuff?
Well, right now CJ is being homeschooled, so he's doing really well at home. But I feel like, once I don't know what I want to do right now. Like, I feel like I will put him in a private school.
Yeah.
Because he was in private pre-K, but it's just, I know also I'm going to be getting on the road too. Like, well, hopefully if all this dies down, like by next year. So I don't want to put him in school and then not be able to take him every single day, where it would be better if, like still do the homeschooling thing.
Right. So if
Yeah.
you homeschool them, you can kind of take them on the road with you
Yeah.
and still have them near your side. That's what's up. Do you have any
Yeah.
like
At
family
least while
members?
they're young.
Yeah, exactly. When they're young, definitely. Do you have like a family member, like a mom or a sister or aunt that, you know what I'm saying, is a tremendous support when it comes to the kids?
I have, well, my manager, my manager is also my youngest aunt, and she also helps with CJ too, but she does too much. So really we have a nanny that's really, really supportive. My mom unfortunately lives in she lives in a different state, and my boyfriend's mom live in a different state as well. So it's not like they're around the corner.
Right,
Just,
right, right.
yeah.
And I know you're originally from Detroit, and but is that where you're still living, or are you somewhere else?
I'm in Atlanta right now.
ATL, shawty. Have you been out much during everything going on?
Just studio home.
Okay, that's what's
Mhm.
up. What about groceries? Everybody wants to know, what are
Oh,
folks doing for
groceries.
groceries?
Yes. I've been out to
Okay.
groceries multiple times. Just, um probably almost every week. We have to go and get groceries. I never knew how much we had to do it until now. We just always home. So like we gotta eat. Other than that, we probably be ordering from Uber Eats, and I want to eat that every day.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Plus, you never know who's, handling your food. So,
Right.
ain't nothing wrong with cooking right now.
Right.
Definitely.
Do you
That's
cook?
what's up. I do cook. How about you?
Yeah, I be cooking. Hmm.
What you be cooking, girl?
I be cooking. I can cook. It's just like I don't like cooking that much because I don't like getting my dishes dirty.
Me too. And it's so funny when I visit my aunt, she's like, why don't you get another plate? And I'm like, because I'm not trying to dirty your dishes. She's like, I
Right.
don't care about that. She be going off. I'm like, well,
Yeah. Dirty cooking and having them dishes after is a whole beast. I just
Do you
yeah.
have a dish that you're famous for? Something that everybody just loves that you cook?
My lasagna.
Yay! Now,
Yeah,
do
my
you eat pork?
lasagna,
Do you make it?
my salmon croquettes, my pot roast. Yeah.
Up. Now, let's go back to your lasagna. Do you eat pork? Do you use Italian sausage with it, or do you
I do
use
use
anything?
Italian sausage with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Italian
And
sausage, ground beef.
gotcha. Now, you are part Italian, right?
Actually, I am. I don't
Yeah.
usually mention it because it's such a small percent. But my great grandmother is from Sicily. Like she's full blown Italian, and then it trickles down to my grandma, which is majority Italian. Then my mom. Then the percentage just gets smaller. But I do have a little Italian in me. But for the most part, I'm Black and Arab.
Okay, Black and Arab and a splash of Italian. I
Yes,
love it. I got some Italian in me too from my mother's side
I
as
can
well. So,
tell. I can tell.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. I guess if that's a
No,
compliment.
I have my aunties like my family members. They're like have a lot of Italian in them, and
Uh-huh.
like y'all kind of got like the same features and stuff. So
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm like you. I got a bunch of different things in me. It's just like, we are who we are. And
yeah,
speaking of which, let's talk about we are who we are. We both, are mixed with Black, obviously. So, Black Lives Matter is a huge movement right now. And it's like things that we've known about when it comes to hidden racism and hidden agendas and disparities in our community. It's almost like the rest of the world is waking up saying, oh my gosh, do you guys really have it that bad? Is this really going on? Are there really
yeah.
still racists that exist? What are your thoughts on all of that? Do you think it's a necessary change coming, or do you think folks are just kind of like jumping on the bandwagon trying to be supportive?
Honestly, I don't want to speak for everyone else. I could just speak for myself. I've always known that there has been racism still from years back. Like it's still been going on. It just seemed like it was more so hidden. Like, for example, all the people that like started being hung all of a sudden on these trees and stuff. I feel like that's always been happening, but it's been so hidden because I don't know, maybe like nothing big was like, it was more going on. But now now that we're in a whole pandemic, our full focus is on like this and what's happening. But I don't feel like I'm just now waking up because I've always known, but I am more I don't know the word to say. I'm more aware of it now, and I'm trying to educate myself more on this because I do have two Black sons, and it will impact them and affect them when they get older. And I do want to be a part of the change. And it's sad because like it has been going on for so many years, and it feels like it's never going to go away and never change. But at the same time, we think about it, we have made progression. Like, we went from being, complete slaves, and then to being able to be a little free, and then it's still a form of slavery, like modern day. But I still feel like we have a lot of work to do. But for some reason, I feel like those people that have hatred in their hearts will always have that hatred, especially if that's how they were raised. Unless I don't know. It's gonna take God Himself to really change these people's hearts. But it does need to be, even these people with the hatred, like, and doing all these evil things because they don't like people's skin color. It needs to be laws laid down for that, and I feel
Right.
like they're not really enforced. Those people need to be in jail. Like, it don't need to be no questions asked, no trials, nothing. If you've seen it on camera, like that right there is alone, like, you're trying to still give the benefit of the doubt. Like, no, they need to go to jail.
Right.
That was a hate crime.
Right. Well, you say seeing is believing at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
like, you
Your
see it
eyes
on
don't lie to
camera,
you.
and it's like but if it was a Black person, they would be like right in jail. Like, and I feel like the laws need to be laid down more, and that's why I feel like it's really important for us to vote. I just voted for the first time.
Good. Congratulations.
Yeah, I feel like it's important for us to vote, even though a lot of our people feel like our votes don't count. It's important for us to vote for, like, the people of our state and our cities, because, like, then those people we vote for, if we vote for the right people, then they'll vote the bigger people in,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
um,
definitely.
I'm just I don't like talking about things that I don't know about, because I don't like to sound stupid, but I know the surface of it, and I know that's the problem.
Now, as a mixed female, have you ever, been a subject of racism? Have you ever experienced it?
So I've never experienced racism from a white person. Like, not straight up, maybe discrimination, for walking in the store or something and feeling like I couldn't afford some, or like I was gonna steal and people watch me, because of, who I was with, and, being with other Black people. And, my mother's Black, my sister's Black, my brother's Black. So I'm pretty sure, like, maybe, oh, thank you. I've experienced discrimination in my last apartment building. We had to move out, where they kept we had a bunch of white neighbors, and they kept telling on us about just things that we wasn't even doing, and we kept getting called out for stuff, so we had to move out. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. I'm gonna just slid it over in a note, like, don't forget.
That sounds like discrimination and racism, baby. Don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah,
Definitely. Well, I hate that you, have experienced that. I too have experienced it. I've experienced it from both sides. Black folks and white folks. Never Black enough for the Blacks, never white enough for the whites.
Oh, no, I get that. Yeah, definitely.
So it's definitely a struggle, but you know what? We're strong women, and we use, what I'm saying, our weaknesses and their weaknesses to make us better people, and to show people to be better people, hopefully. So it's all to the good. All right. Well, I know your team is ready for you to jump on with someone else real quick before you go. 3 typical things we wouldn't know about you. What's your favorite vacation spot?
The only place I've ever been on a vacay to is Jamaica, and I love it. So I'm just say that's my favorite. Jamaica.
We got that in common. Okay, that's what's up. What about junk food? What's your favorite junk food?
Cookies. Oh, baked cookies. Hot, fresh baked cookies with a passion.
And you have a favorite? Is oatmeal, raisin, chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip. Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies.
Yes. I'm gonna go make some now.
So good.
And finally, if you could do something over again, what would you do over? Like, what's your biggest regret, or something that you still haven't done that you really want to do before you leave this world?
Man, that's a broad question. I just want to make sure my kids straight before I leave, and my kids, and I want to make an impact. I just want to make an impact on as many people as I can to heal from whatever, and to I don't know, to just be better and do better, follow their dreams, and have faith in God.
Absolutely. I absolutely love it. I love your energy. I love the direction you're heading in. And of course, I wish you nothing but the best of success. Of course, the new single, Butterflies, the remix with Wale, and we will be playing it on the radio. And we appreciate you for making, good, wholesome R&B music in 2020, which we are severely lacking.
Yeah. Did I say Pack Light was coming soon?
Yep, you did.
Okay, my album though, this fall. My album is coming this fall. Stay tuned. I promise it's coming.
All right, can't wait to hear it. Take care, stay safe, take care of them babies, and the best of love and blessings to you.
You too.
Thank you, sis. Peace.